Now Wilson. Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Jabal Sheard wreaking the defensive havoc. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Wilson to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
First and 10.
So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
They'll run on first down. It's Freeman, and they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. K.J. Wright, the one who shot in there to get him down. Freeman again. Oh, he's got a little daylight. 20. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Taken from about the 12. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 43. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
At the 34-yard line.
After the sack, it's second and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Incomplete. Coverage defensively by Logan Ryan.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. One last shot for Wilson. He's going to let it fly. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett finding the end zone on the game's final play. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Now for the all-critical extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because...
Oh, and it's intercepted. Isaac Yedem picks it. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the
They'll keep it on the ground. Freeman. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
It's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, Jones. Out to the right here to Shepard. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at the 34. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. On 1st down, Wilson on the move to his left. And he rifles one incomplete. Chris Carson, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Rolling to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, tried to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com.